Welcome, welcome. That's loud. I hope everybody's doing well today. I've had a good morning. Ready to stream. So yeah, ready to stream. Let's get this bread. I'm actually going to try to edit. I'm gonna edit the YouTube video today. I've got to unmute YouTube. I've got to mute YouTube actually. YouTube. I had to get a new. I had to get a new phone because this one stopped charging. My iPhone. So I got a Google Pixel. It's pretty good. Been wanting a Google Pixel for a while. This is also kind of fucked. Yeah, that's my iPhone. So I got two phones. Like it stopped charging properly. Like it charges very rarely. But you know, it's kind of all right to have two working phones. It's not bad. But yeah, so it's pretty good. I like it. I like it. What we're going to do today is we are finishing catching some mons. So let me just adjust my shit. Okay, welcome. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well today. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me just move this over. There we go. Beauty. Let me know if I'm too loud. Let me know if I'm too quiet. Let me know. Alright, controller should be working. Huge. Alrighty, so the goal today, pretty easy, pretty simple. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, idiot. There we go. Ooh, sorry, fucking hell, that's annoying. But yeah, welcome. What we'll be doing today is we're just doing some more encounters, basically. Like, just catching some more Pokemon. What were we up to? Because now that we've got Surf, we can catch so many more fucking Pokemon. So, hey, K-Mega, evening. Hope you're doing well. Wait, no, I can't surf yet. Yeah, hope you're doing well, K-Mega. So that's right. I can't surf because I don't have the badge for it yet. So what we're doing is we're training our mons. So, K-Mega, from last stream, I got a Starmie. This is going to be on the Elite Four team because Starmie is insane. I've got to get Ice Beam on this thing. And what else we got? Yeah, pretty much that's it. Starmie, got a few other encounters. Got a lot of other encounters actually, but I spent like half an hour on stream like planting my encounter routes so that way I could actually get the Starmie, because I want the Starmie for the Elite Four. Because it's really good in this game. Like it's gonna solo lands. It can probably help solo Agatha. Like it's just mad. Alrighty. And of course, immediately we get a friggin' what do we got? We got Ice Beam. I don't even want to risk it, dude. I mean, nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's go Haunter. But yeah, K-Mega, how you been? What you been up to? Oh shit. Oh, what? Oh my god. I opened the Twitch chat and I thought it was like, it kept attacking. Like anyway. But yeah, you been up to much, K-Mega? No death. Or, well, no death since last time. But, I have had a few deaths. Let's, I haven't had deaths in a while though. Like, I think it was only like my second and third stream is when I got the deaths. But, yeah, I'll show you the death box. Yeah, I think I've only got 4 deaths. One of them hurt at the time. But yeah, I wouldn't have brought any of these Pokemon to the Elite Four. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only 4 so far. Hopefully ever. But yeah, no, just I'll show you them. And I'll see if I can remember how they all died. So I don't even remember what they all are, so I don't know if I'll remember how they all died. But let's see. So it's not a perfect run, but yeah. So I'll put Starmie in there so we can withdraw him. So Rattata, this one was rough. This one freaking died to a level 16 freaking Eradicate. Like, honestly, it saved me from wiping, but still hurt. Zubat, I think this died in Rock Tunnel to a self-destructing Graveler or Geodude. Same with the Beedrill, this one kind of hurt. And Drowsy, I don't remember. I don't remember how Drowsy died. But, yeah, I haven't had any deaths in a while. But yeah, I figured I'd keep them instead of releasing them so that way, you know, we can see what Pokemon actually died. So yeah, I think I've got about 20 Pokemon in the box though. Like, yeah, what is the health at? I was gonna say, why is Starmie all the way down there? But yeah, this is the team. I'm thinking for the Elite Four. Wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna get... Let me change up the team. I've been I was helping a small community get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Also played a bit of Pocket with rival friends. Our voice chats have more drama than a reality TV. Yeah, it's like that sometimes, isn't it? Nah. Well, I mean, I guess, like, if it's banter kind of drama, I guess that's good. But if it's, I don't know, nothing out of the ordinary, that's not too bad. That's cool, though. I've never gotten into Yu-Gi-Oh! But, like, it seems really bloody cool. But, yeah. Alright, so... what I'm thinking is I'm keeping Starmie on the team. I'm keeping Gengar. I think I want Gengar. I think I messed up with Gengar, but I think it should be okay. An extra Psychic user is never bad. I'm going to keep Alakazam on the team. And I'm keeping Golem. So... Starmie can learn Thunderbolt, which I think I'm going to teach it. And then I'm going to have a... I don't know if I want a Dragonite or Gyarados. I think I want a Dragonite. And then this last one is going to be... So yeah, these are all the mons I've caught. So, and then the last one's going to be... So I'm thinking my team is going to be Alakazam, Starmie, Dragonite, Golem, Gengar, and Snorlax. So that way it's kind of like 3 special attackers, 3 physical attackers. I've got 3 bulky bloody Pokemon. Right. And then I've got the other ones who are insane in special, so it's like I can switch, but I'm thinking that's going to be the team. Alakazam should roll through Bruno and help with Agatha. Gengar should roll through Agatha. Starmie will go through Lance. I don't know. Lorelei will be tough, but I think I should be able to do it. It's cool, but a huge learning curve, I am sure. I'm just assisting and guiding people through the ropes. I'm practically a financial advisor for them as well. Lol. Yeah, no. Yeah. Bro, card games are fucking expensive. They get expensive. But yeah, so these are the mons I caught yesterday. I caught a Tentacle, Shelder, Krabby, Goldeen, Poliwag, Magikarp, and Metapod, and a Jigglypuff. And these are just Pokemon I had. So all of these, the Magikarp, Poliwag, Goldeen, Krabby, Shelder, Tentacle, the only reason I caught all of those was so that I could guarantee myself a Staryu. Because Staryu is so good for the Elite Four. Like, it's just gonna solo one of the dudes. I was thinking of maybe getting an Aerodactyl on the team as well, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, Super! What's good, man? How you been? Haven't seen you in a little bit, but yeah, hope you've been good. What you been up to? You been up to much? So, of course, the Snorlax is asleep. That's exactly what we want. Well, I've been good. You know, doing pretty well with this, Nuzlocke so far. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, that's alright, no biggie. I don't even buy the cards yet, but all the talk I hear about with scalps on, yeah, dude, the Pokemon card ones is bad. Like, I'm so happy that I'm not into Pokemon cards. Like, I think it would be a really bloody cool thing to get into, but I'm so happy I'm not, because, like, it would just be so freaking expensive. Like, so expensive. But yeah. That's alright, dude. It's cool. I'm pretty inconsistent with my streams anyway, so doesn't really match with me, but you know, that's cool. Also, I will not be streaming next week, guys, because I'm going to Bali. So yeah, I will not be streaming next week, because yeah, I'm going to Bali. I'm leaving Saturday next week, and I'm getting back Friday the week after. So there should be a stream the week after, just not next week. But I'll probably try to do a weekday stream if I can fit it in. But yeah, just no no weekend stream. I could do an IRL stream from Bali, but you know, I'll probably just post some stuff in the Discord channel. That way, I should. I genuinely don't even know how to stream from my phone, but yeah, from Bali, that would be mad. That would be mad. I'll definitely post some stuff in the Discord. Like, I'll post some photos and shit too and stuff. I'm casual into Pokemon cards. Only legal way I can gamble. You shouldn't be getting into it just to gamble. That is not good. That is not good. I'm very lucky. I don't care much for gambling at all. I think it's just because like, I know I'm just gonna lose my money, so don't gamble at all. Keep your money. Keep your money. From when I started working when I was like 15, I kept my money and I just saved it up for, you know, stuff, and then, you know, now I've got my own house, which is mad. Obviously I'm paying a mortgage, which is fun, but you know, it helped me get my own house. I've had a Europe trip, you know, I'm going to freaking Bali. I think that's all a bit more fun than gambling. You know, just save your money, dude. Save your money. Look, you know what? You got me there. If it all goes on red and you win, you get more money. You know, I can't argue with that. Straight up, like, you know, can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. I can't tell if we've got a YouTube viewer or not. It says 2 watching. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, feel free to drop a hi. Yeah, feel free to drop a hi. Yeah. So this thing is poison, which I don't think is good against Haunter. So let's get this Haunter. But yeah. No, this is on Twitch. On YouTube, I've got another viewer, it says. So, but yeah, nah. But yeah. Oh, someone. I appreciate it, man. You will be my 6th subscriber. I got 6 subscribers. Oh, I got 5. But yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. You never know. You know, because I've got it open on YouTube, so I always count for 1 viewer, but I don't know who the other one is. You know, I don't know. Whoever's watching on YouTube, I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're enjoying, man. Or dude, or girl, I don't know. I hope you're enjoying, person. But yeah, have you guys got any plans for next week? What you guys up to for the next few weeks? Anything exciting? Alrighty. So yeah, I'm just training my Pokemon, going through the routes, defeating all the trainers. You know how it is with Pokemon. Well, most likely losing all my tech, so I guess I'll play a lot of soccer. How come you're losing all your tech? That's rough, man. What's happening there? Chucky and a Haunter. Let's go, Haunter. That'll do it. What did you do? What did you do, Super? How did you piss her off? Was it bad grades or was it something else? A lot of theory crafting and editing. Dude, I see that's theory crafting for Yu-Gi-Oh? Or theory crafting for other stuff. Because one of my mates used to play ESO? No. Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah. And that was so much theory crafting and it was such a fun game, but it was like it made it really hard to get into because of all the theory crafting you had to do. And editing. That's good, dude. That's good. Don't forget, as soon as you upload it, let me know. Yo, Super's on YouTube. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah, for real, dude. K-Mega, as soon as you, like, get it done, let me know on Discord. Chuck me a link, you know. I'd love to watch it. 1, left the stove on. 2, break the thermometer. 3, lock my door. 4, woke her up at 1:30 West Coast. Beach. At my friend. Wow. Yeah, YouTube does have a lot of delay. It's crazy. Other stuff, also random topic. Haunter back sprite is amazing. I didn't see the Haunter back sprite. I gotta see. But yeah. No, that's rough. Far out. Alright, yeah, that's rough, Super. You know, I guess you just gotta live with it, you know? Not much you can do now, just cop it, really. But yeah. Other stuff. Okay, fair. Is it for a game or just other stuff in general? If you don't mind telling, I'm not too fast. But yeah, I think theory crafting for games. But how do I explain going fetch to my friend? That's so embarrassing. Look, it is what it is, you know. Not much you can do. One day, you'll grow up. You'll be living on your own, and you can fucking scream as much as you want. You know, it's great. It's really good. But yeah, I don't get why YouTube has so much more delay. It's so weird. Yeah. I can tell people to fetch how much I want. Dude, literally, I can do that as well. It's mad. I think moving out is something you got to be prepared for, though. You can't just do it because you're like sick of your parents. Like, you've got to actually, you know, I think it's good to have a good relationship with your parents, though. Yeah, YouTube is not built for streaming. I think the only reason I'm streaming on YouTube as well is so that you're not even allowed to lock your door. Look, you know, when I was growing up, I didn't even have locks on my door, dude. So it's not too big of a deal. Like, you know, if you're on Discord with some friends, there's always like a keybind for mute. So as soon as they come in, just hit the mute, you know? But yeah, I don't either. I'm just creative. That's fair, that's fair. I'm gonna set in a Haunter for the next fight. That way I can see its back sprite. Because now you got me freaking intrigued, K-Mega. Like, I look at them, but I don't like pay too much attention. I take one of my belts and wrap it around door handle around my bookshelf and then tie it in. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty smart, but also, like, I don't know. There's probably not too much need to lock the door, but I guess if you want to lock it, you know, that's all goods. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you guys were here when I said it, but I got a new phone. So I had an iPhone. I don't know, iPhone, I think 12 or something, I don't know. But it stopped charging. There are 100% reasons for touching the doors. Yeah, fair. But yeah, I had an iPhone. I have an iPhone. And it stopped charging, right? And it just like, sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't. And I was like, fuck, right? Like, I need my phone to get to work, basically. And I was like, shit. If it's not charging and it's inconsistent, I need to get a new phone. It's kind of cracked, right? So it's already a bit fucked. So, stuff this one off. And I got a Google Pixel. Oh, don't mind those notifications, but yeah. Holy shit, there's me. Yo. So yeah, I got a Google Pixel. It's pretty cool. Like, it's not bad. It's very satisfying. It's a satisfying phone. No, dude, my Samsungs, bro, I used to get Samsungs, but after like 2 years, yeah, Google Pixel, dude, it's really cool. I don't with Samsungs anymore, because after 2 years, my screens would just start like bugging out and going black. Like, it was really bad. So then I moved to iPhone, and then, I don't know, just iPhone was, it was alright. But I saw the Google Pixel, it's a lot cheaper. But I don't abuse my phone. That's not on me. But yeah, Google Pixel's a lot cheaper, same stuff, like exactly what I need it for. And yeah, no, it's just nice. Nice. Were you sure it wasn't the phone or the charger? Did you just test out a different charger? Yeah, like I tested out a few different chargers. I tested 3, like I tested the plug, I tested 3 different chargers, I tested to like see if it worked on computer. I think it's just a phone, because I like, it's a couple years old. Holy shit, dude. Haunter's back sprite is really fucking cool. It's really cool, holy crap. Damn. But yeah, like the Google Pixel wasn't much. What time is it for you? Right now, it is 11:15 in the morning. Oh, don't kill, please. No. Oh, 14 damage. 11:15. Yeah, in the morning, so. That early? Yeah, dude, like it's. Time zones be crazy, hey. Haunter's level 32. What time is it for you, Super? Let me guess, like 2 a.m.? It's 2 a.m., isn't it, buddy? I'm in the future, yeah, sir. 3 a.m. Oh, I was close. Yeah. No, I don't know, like it's kind of a blessing and a curse, I guess. It's like, I used to, 9:15 p.m. Oh, damn, wait. 9:15 p.m. Nah, it can't be America. Can it? Hold on. It is. What? Oh, right. No, that's right. Yes. Because Super, I was thinking Super, you were from America, but no, you're not. That's right. I don't know what I'm thinking. Don't mind me, guys. Dude. Yeah. I remember now. Ah, Jesus. Dude, Snorlax's attack is actually mad. Like, it's mad good. Defense kill. Oh, God. Really, buddy? Come on. Oh, God. Come on. Just hit a headbutt. It's not that hard. What are you doing, Snorlax? Okay, Mega, what do you think about Trump? Oof. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what a switch. And now we switch back to Snorlax. Oh, mad. Why does he use Sing twice in a row? Why does he use Sing 3 freaking times in a row? What is this thing? Okay. Not my favorite topic to share. Yeah, that's fair. I don't really care much to get political and stuff either, so yeah. Yeah. Dude, this Wigglytuff is gonna be a pain in the ass. I just haven't heard from an actual American. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like TikTok, probably not the best place to hear stuff from, especially. Okay. Exactly, dude, exactly. Damn, that's after it doubled its defense. It still does that much. That's wild. Thank God. Don't put me to sleep, dude. Just let me kill you. Thank God. Alright. Yeah, I don't use TikTok anymore. And like, I've tried to stop using Instagram as much as well. Because it's just like, it's just a waste of time, dude. Like, I try to stop because it's just like, I'd rather do other things. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know. Just not for me, you know? Not for me. Yeah, I'd rather like, I don't know, I'd rather spend my time cleaning around the house or doing something a bit productive, but I guess, yeah. Do you want to know my screen time today on phone? Oh God. What is it? What is it, Super? Like, let me guess. I'm not gonna look. I'm guessing it's 3 a.m. So I'm guessing you probably, so it's Saturday for you. Saturday morning, you probably went to bed a bit late. So I'm gonna say you woke up around 11:30. And it's 3 a.m. now. I'm gonna guess 11 and a half hours. Pretty phone-free day. 1 p.m. by the way. Okay, I was close. Phone-free day. Okay. I'm gonna guess then like 4 hours. 4 is my guess. 4 is the guess. Give it to me. 2 hours 19. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think my screen time's already more on my phone. Let me see. Now, see, I only got this phone like 2 days ago, so I'm still trying to figure out how it works. Like, I mean, I obviously know how a fucking phone works, but like, you know, just everything's different. I don't know if I can check my screen time. No, here we go, screen time. That's mad. My screen time today, 50 minutes on TikTok, crazy. My screen time today is an hour, 40 minutes. Oh, hold on, actually. What? It says an hour 50 minutes, but 50 minutes of that was when I went for a run, so I feel like that doesn't really count. And 45 minutes of that is on a phone call, so take that how you will. That doesn't fucking add up. 30 minutes on YouTube, 42 minutes on Messenger, 40 minutes on phone, and 50 minutes on a run. The fuck? Want to know my daily average? Let me guess. 7 hours. 7 hours is my guess, Super. What is your daily average? Ooh, I was close, man. I was pretty close. Do you use it at school or no? Or like in class or no? Hold on, wait, what's the next level cap? Because I can't over level here. The next level cap is 40. Okay. Not allowed to have it in school. Okay. So you just use it on breaks and stuff. That's fair. Do you use your phone much? K-Mega or not really? Or do you kind of just try to do other stuff? Either. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many trainers. Oh, that's from when I'm home. Damn, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Do you watch a lot of YouTube on your phone? Because I think that's where most of my screen time goes. I reached almost 10 hours one day. That's not good, dude. Yeah. I think I've been a lot happier since I've... That's fair, you were homesick. I've been a lot happier since, like, genuinely trying to, like, not use my phone as much. And instead just hang out with my girlfriend, go see people, you know? But yeah, I've genuinely just been so much happier, I've found. And it's really not too hard to just stop putting away your phone. Like, I guess sometimes it is hard, but you know, you kind of just learn that, like, instead of when you've got nothing to do, instead of just going on your phone, I'll just walk around the house and find shit to do. Like, I'll call one of my friends, see how they're going, you know, because I feel like talking, just, why did I use recover? Just even talking to a friend means a lot more than scrolling on freaking Instagram or TikTok for an hour. You know, but I guess that's just me because I'm a bit older. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I use my phone 5 hours while talking also, yeah. Do you play many games with your friends online, or not really? Or do you kind of, what do you do? What do you do? 30, dude, these levels are going up quick, bro. This is mad. Yeah, a lot, but then I play on PC. Yeah, PC is definitely the way to go. What games do you play with your friends? Yeah, what games do you play? Because I've been playing Helldivers a lot with one of my mates. It's weird. On the daily, no. Usually I'm the same, yeah. But when I'm off for the day, I play Pocket with my friends and rivals. True. Then my hours are inflated. Like, I spend 4 hours on my phone and 3 hours and 30 minutes were from Pocket. The rest are from phone calls, yeah. Yeah, usually I'm the same. Like, I'll get on my phone a little bit when I'm at work. Just message some people, you know. Watch a bit of YouTube at work when I'm on my breaks and stuff. Like, I'll go for a walk and watch YouTube. And then I'll watch it, you know, on the train coming back. But that's where most of my screen time comes from. Like, the occasion I'll probably spend a bit of time on Instagram. But like I said, lately I've been just trying to, like, wean off it. Because, yeah, just being better without it. But yeah, mainly Roblox. Yeah, Roblox is fun. I've not gotten too much into it, but I've enjoyed playing it the few times I've played it. Yeah, because like I said, I've been playing Helldivers with one of my boys lately. It's a really fun game, but it's fucking intense, dude. It's really fucking intense. Alright, we'll go Snorlax first. Get the Snorlax's levels up. Yeah. This is good, but I hope after this, instead of doing the... Oh, fuck. Please kill, please kill, please kill, please. Oh, shit. Oh, idiot used Sword Dance twice. Crit could have been bad there. Actually, I think crits in this game ignore attack. But yeah, anyway, my goal is, after I beat all these trainers, I think I'm going to go do Silphco. Because there's a lot of fucking trainers there. And then if I've got levels to spare, I'll go beat the enemies on the... what do you call it? On the freaking... What do you call it? Cycling road. I swallow because I have so much phlegm in my throat for some reason. What do you mean it looks sad? I'm just playing. I'm playing my favorite game. This is great. Ooh, let's go. Snorlax level 31. Okay. And a muck. Don't disable my headbutt, bro. Ooh, I don't know why Snorlax has amnesia. It's such a weird move. Such a weird move. Yeah, I don't know. I just swallow because I build up a lot of phlegm. I think it's because I drink too much water, to be honest. But I love water. if it's there, I'll just drink it, dude. All right. All these trainers are done now. Sweet. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back. Dude, I don't know if it's because I drink too much water, but I think that's what it is. Because whenever I drink a lot of water, because like, this is 2 liters, and normally I'll go through this, because I just have it sitting there, and so because it's sitting there, I'll just drink it. Like, especially at work, because I sit in, I sit in an office, so it just like, it's there, and I just keep drinking it, but that's just what I think. I'm not, you know, I can't say for certain. But because when I don't drink the water, it's not. But yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Very weird. Yeah, I don't know why my voice is raspy. I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've got no idea, but yeah. Like, I think normally I'll probably go through like, because see, I think it's not that I drink too much water throughout the day. I think it's just all my water drinking is condensed into like an 8-hour period. Because like I'll drink it because it's sitting there when I'm at work, but as soon as I get home, like I don't drink as much water. So like, I don't know. Saffron. What is the correct order for this game? Does this count as work? No, this is just me. I'm having fun. My work is like I go into an office Monday to Friday and work. But I guess in the sense that because of the water's here, I drink it, if that's what you mean. But yeah. Oh, so we're meant to take on Koga and then Sabrina first. Okay, that's cool. Let me change the order of this. What the hell is happening? Koga is before Sabrina. By the way, which game are you on now? I'm on Pokemon Red at the moment. After I finish this, I'm gonna play through Pokemon Yellow, finish that, and then probably just try to catch all the Pokemon. I thought you were on Red last time. This is still the same Nuzlocke, I think. I'm just Nuzlocking the game. Yeah, dude, these Nuzlocks take so long. Like, look at this. I've been playing for, just say here, yeah, 19 hours and 13 minutes, and I'm only about halfway through the game. I would say probably a bit more, because now I've got my team set up, I've got my encounters all set up. But you were way higher level last time. I don't know then. I must have been playing, I was probably playing blue last time then. Yeah, it's the same game, but well, pretty much the same game, just different. Okay, do I need the lift key? You were doing the Golbat, I think. Doing the, like, I was trying to catch a Golbat, or I was trying to level up a Golbat, or because it might have just been yeah, I was playing Pokemon Blue and farming a Golbat. Oh yes, that was Pokemon Blue. Yeah, that was Pokemon Blue. Yeah, that was me grinding to actually finish the game. And then I finished the game. So, now I'm doing a Nuzlocke of the game. Can I ride my bike in here? Damn it. Yeah, so now I'm doing a Nuzlocke, and then I'm gonna, because I'm trying to 100% all of them. Or not all of them, I'm trying to 100% Gen 1. So for me, that means like beating all of the Gen 1 games. So red, blue, and yellow. But yeah. Oh, speaking of a Golbat. Dude, these fucking things are such low level. This is crazy. Don't, brother, really? Huge. Almost a one-shot too. Almost a one-shot. And no, not confused. This will give me a lot of XP. Oof. Do I outspeed a Zubat? Yeah, Zubat outspeeds me. 20 damage! Dude, it is a fucking cool Gen 1 sprite. I do like it. I do like it. Bro, really? Confuse rate? Come on, hit through its Snorlax. No, that's gonna do a lot. Oh, I've got to swap. Let's go Haunter. Haunter needs some XP. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other... Fuck, are you serious, dude? Far out. Bro, twice in a row, come on. Alright. Far out, I should not have done that one. Why does it just keep supersonicking, bro? What is this? Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other Gen 1 sprites I like. Mewbat? Fuck. Mewtwo is a weird one. Like it just looks stupid. What else? Is Supersonic all this thing fucking knows? I really like Lickitung's Gen 1 sprite. I feel like Gen 1 sprites, I think Pikachu's my favorite. Pikachu's gotta be my favorite. I think just because just cause you know, it's just it's like chubby Pikachu. It's so cool. Oh god, I know dude, but it's alright. Golem saved the day. Golem saved the day. I think I love this Golem. I think this Golem is my favorite Pokemon on the team. Like, yeah, genuinely I think it's my favorite. Okay. I am going to try to take on all the people in here, so. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know where I get the card key from. I think I'm gonna go to the higher floors first, because then I can get the card key. And then instead of running all the way back to heal, I can just go to one of the floors to heal. But I'm not sure. I think it's floor 8 that I get the card key from. But I'm not 100%. So, I guess we will have to find out. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not 100%. Let's go see. Because then with the card key, I can just go through all the doors. You mentioned you were playing yellow after this. Yes! So, my plan is obviously beat all 3 games. This one I wanted to Nuzlocke because I thought it would be fun. I've already beat blue, that was just a normal run. And Pokemon Yellow, I think I'm just going to play through as a normal run as well. And then my goal is to essentially just get every Pokemon. And then I think that's pretty much all you can do with Gen 1. Like, I'm going to get all the TMs on Pokemon Blue save. And then, yeah, like, I've beat all the trainers. I don't think there's too much else you can really do in this game. Yeah. But, yeah. Okay, I just googled it. The Sylph card is on the 5th floor, so yeah. Yellow's a fun game, so I do enjoy playing it. And it's cool because I can like use all the... Holy shit, that did a lot. I can use all the starters in the game. Because they just give them to you. Like, yeah, they just give them to you. Don't use fucking Supersonic. Oh! Look, it didn't use Supersonic, but fuck me, bro. Are you going to do all the Pokemon games outside the Definitive Edition? I think I will. So, for example, for Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, Emerald's going to be the main one. So my goal is, on Emerald, that's where I'll get all the Pokemon and complete the dex on. And I'll just run through Ruby and Sapphire and just complete the game. Like, probably Ruby, I'll just do a playthrough. Sapphire, I'll do a Nuzlocke. I don't know, like, I haven't thought about it, but... Like, you kind of have to... Are you fucking serious? You kind of have to, like, basically beat the games, like, a few times to get all the Pokemon anyway. It is a bit easier in those ones, because there's breeding, whereas in this game there's no breeding, so I actually have to, like... To get a living dex, I have to play through the game up to Cinnabar, like a minimum of 4 times. So I can get Omanite, Omastar, Kabuto, and Kabutops. Because there's no breeding. You can only get them once per game. And then you've got the starters, which I need to start the game like 9 times to trade all the starters over to get a fucking living dex of them. But yeah, that's my plan. So like, because I don't think... Yeah. But yeah, like I think... I don't know, I'll try to make it a bit more fun, as opposed to just like, yeah. But look, in Gen 3, it's a lot easier, because you can just breed them. I love Gen 3. Like, because yeah, you can just breed them, so it's a lot easier. But, yeah, in this game, it's a pain. And you saw how much I struggled freaking, trying to bloody trade one Pokemon. Like, trading 9 is gonna be a massive fucking pain in the ass. Genuinely don't know what to go here. I might go... I don't know what it's gonna use. I don't know what it's gonna use. I don't know. Ah, shit, that's not good. How much did it do? It did 38. Hopefully you'll know what to do, yeah. Hopefully. Alright. Use Confusion again, please. Don't use a physical move. Don't use a physical move. Oh, let's go. That's huge. And my Psybeam was disabled. That's fucked up. That is so fucked up. That is ridiculous. This thing is fucking me. Holy shit. We're gonna use Surf. Please outspeed. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Are you going for Living Dex in Emerald as well, including Mythicals? Yes. So I'm going for Living Dex in all of them. My plan is... I don't know if I want to do it yet. Or like, it's just what I'm thinking. Like... What I want to do is catch, for example, in, let's say, Emerald, right? I want to catch every single Pokemon that's available and, like, keep it in the game. Because, like, for example, in that game, you can catch Gen 1 Pokemon too. So what my plan is to catch them all, keep them in the game, and then I'll catch all of the Gen 3 Pokemon as well to trade them up to home. If that makes sense. Mythicals are a lot easier, I think, because there's Game Shark codes and stuff. So, like, it won't be too bad, because the Game Shark codes will help. Like for example, in Emerald, it's really easy to get a old C map or get the item for Deoxys and stuff like that. So that's gonna be my plan. And then that way, right, it's not just like hacking in a Mew or hacking in a Deoxys. Like I actually get the opportunity to go there and catch them as well. In fact, I'm really not looking forward to Gen 3 at all, because, you know, like, in Gen 3, there's a lot to do in Gen 3. There is a lot to do in Gen 3. So, like, for example, in Gen 3 alone, you've got the Battle Frontier, which is kind of fucked. Like the Battle Frontier is, I don't know if you know much about it, but it is ridiculous. And then you've also got, Mirage Islands. And like, I'm still not sure what I want to do yet, but like, I feel like it wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't, yeah. Like Mirage Island, I feel like I kind of have to try to get if I'm going to save up 100% of the games. But yeah, Gen 3 is going to be a pain because of that. I think, what's this dude doing? Yeah, Gen 3 is going to be a pain because of Battle Frontier mostly. That's going to take so long. Gen 4 is going to be a pain because of the Pokeathlon. That's ridiculous. Like, I have to get 200 Pokemon. But Living Dex and 100% content, funny enough, gets easier in modern games. Yeah, I know. Like, I think, I don't know which one it is because I never played it. I think it's Sun and Moon. But my plan for that one is, because it's got like all the wormholes and stuff, so I'm gonna like try to catch every legendary and stuff, you know, that way. And also like one thing I do want to do in each game as well, like I want to try to catch a shiny in each game, because I feel like that, I don't know, that would just be cool. Kind of like, I feel like a part of a Pokemon is shinies, so like it'll be cool to get a shiny in each game. I'm very happy in Gen 1 I don't have to, because there's no shinies. I mean, I could trade up one of my Pokemon and it could be shiny in Gen 2, but I'm not even going to try to bother doing that. I'm just going to start at Gen 2 because that's when they actually introduce shinies. So yeah, I think a shiny in each game would be fun. You know, in Gen 3, I could use Gen 3 to probably, I don't think I will, like, I'm not going to do it for my shiny Pokemon, but like, it would be really cool to like go for a shiny Mew. And I know Gen 3 is, it's pretty fucked, to be honest, with the dead battery and stuff, but it's still possible. Yeah, I know the Battle Frontier well. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get to Gen 3, because let me just have a look at my YouTube profile, right? I'm still on Gen 1. I'm still on Gen 1. My first stream was 3 months ago. My first stream was February 2nd. So it's been 3.5 months and I'm still on Gen 1. And I feel like there's not a whole lot to do in Gen 1. But it is going to take a while, but I will get there eventually. Like, I'm not doing this I'm not rushing. But then on top of all that, yeah, like, it would have been nice to start this a while ago, but, you know, like, because when was it? A few years ago, I started doing this, and within like 2-3 months, I think I had gotten up to Gen 3. just because I was using speed up and stuff, and it's just a lot easier because like I could play it like whenever I wanted, if that makes sense. Like, for example, I could just play it for an hour when I got home from work. But with this, I don't want to do it, like I want to do it all on stream. And so like, I have to be up for streaming. And it's like, I could come home and stream for an hour, but it feels, I think streaming for an hour just doesn't seem like worth it, if that makes sense. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I think that's just something I need to get more used to if I want to get these done sooner. but yeah, like I'm in no rush. Like I think it's better because when I use speed up and everything, and when I was just zooming through the games, like I feel like I didn't experience as much as I did this time. Like I feel like I learned a lot more about Gen 1 this time, like doing it now, than I did when I just sped through all the games. And I think that, like, that's what I want. That's cool. Like, I kind of want to experience it the way the kids did back in the 90s, you know? So, like, yeah. And I am going to try to do a Nuzlocke in each gen. I'm not very good at Nuzlockes. This is, like, my first real attempt at a Nuzlocke. I'd say it's worth it. At least an hour and 30 minutes is perfect length. Yeah, I might try to start doing it more often then. Because it'd be perfect. Literally then, like, you'd get more streams. I'd get these done faster. That's a good shout. I might actually try to start doing that. Yo, Bean, what's good? What's good? Yeah, we are just going through Silphco. Actually making progress today. Last stream I made not zero progress, but I made 0 game progress, but I made a lot of Nuzlocke progress, if that makes sense. Yeah, what you been up to, Bean? How are you? It's still so funny to me. Every time I see you and I see that you're mod, not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Am I about to get flamed here? I'm gonna get flamed, aren't I? Alright. Just watching basketball. Oh, hell yeah. Who do you, I feel like I've asked you this before. I'm sure I've asked you who you follow before. I do not remember. I am so sorry. But yes. Wait. Oh, were you saying not gonna lie about an hour and 30 minutes being perfect? Or are you leading into something else? Here we go. A small part of me is kind of inspired to do this on my own. I would love an excuse to play the odd games on the side. Yes, it is really fun. I think if you are going to do it, if you want to do it in a reasonable amount of time, I probably wouldn't recommend streaming it. But if I could make one recommendation, it would be to not use speed up either. Because, yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. But, I definitely probably wouldn't use speed up. Oh, fuck, really? Right now I'm watching the Minnesota game. Pretty hyped because they're destroying the other team right now. Oh, yes, that's right. Last time, who was it? Someone was versing, I think, the Celtics or something. And I asked if you went for the Celtics and you were like, nah, I'm hate watching. I remember that now. Yeah, but yes, Game Maker, if there's one recommendation I could make, it is to not use speed up. Like, you can probably experiment with it, do your own thing, but I think that's, like, like I said, I've enjoyed. Yeah, that's right, B. Fuck the Celtics, bro. I don't know. I don't know much basketball, so I can't speak for shit. But yeah, like K-Mega, I just found I enjoyed the games a lot more not using speed up. But I mean, each to their own. You could probably enjoy it more zooming through the games. And it does give me an appreciation for the newer games a lot more now. Like, you know, like I'll admit, everyone's hating on the new games. Not hating on them, but it's just like, so who are Minnesota playing? But yeah, like everyone's like I will admit the new games are a buggy fucking mess. But playing these games does give me a good appreciation for the older games. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I don't know. Wait, playing the newer games, older games, give me a different appreciation for the newer older. I think you understand what I'm trying to say here. And if you don't, I'm sorry. Oh god. Okay. Electrode. Is this thing gonna outspeed me and use self-destruct? I'm just gonna switch to my golem because I do not like versing electrodes because it's gonna self-destruct. What did I say? What did I say? 9 damage! Holy shit! Golem is the GOAT. Golem is the GOAT, dude. Let's go. Oh, look, I was a turn late, but still. Still. Okay. Playing the older games makes me appreciate the newer games. Yes, that's what I was trying to say, but I just I could not get it out. I could not get it out. And playing the newer games makes me appreciate the older games. Dude, it does. It actually does. Because it's like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they haven't changed much. Like, I mean, they've changed a lot, but the core concept of the game hasn't changed much. And I think that's kind of cool, but it's also like, I don't know. You know what? Let's chuck a Nightshade. How much does this do? Okay, that does a lot more. Yeah. I like, Pokemon is just my favorite game series of all time. Like, the first games I ever played was on my DS when I was younger. I don't remember which it was. It was either Pokemon Pearl, Pokemon Diamond, or Pokemon Platinum. I think it was either Pearl or Diamond, because I don't remember the Distortion world. Yeah, like straight up, I just don't remember. But, like I had like an R4 chip. But real talk, I really prefer 2D. Mate, yeah, so that's really why I love Gen 5's art style. Yeah, see, I like, it was crazy. My experience with Pokemon is so weird. Like, it's so weird. I played Pearl or Diamond growing up. I had an R4 chip and I had like cheats on it, right? And I had no idea what I was doing. I used walkthrough walls. Dude, I remember one time. But yeah, what I'm getting at is I never really played Gen 5. I played Gen 4 when I was a kid. And then when I grew up, I wanted to play more of them. So I played Gen 3. And then I played a tiny bit of Gen 6. And that's it. So that's why I'm like, dude, I love them, and I still love them. And then like I got a Switch, and I've played all the new Switch games, or all of the Switch games basically. But yeah, so what I was saying, in Gen 4, I had cheats, right? And oh fuck, I'm cooked. Oh no. That's not gonna do anything. So, what I was saying is I had cheats, so I didn't realize this, but, sorry, I'm just like stressed. This drowsy's kicking my ass. But like I had a cheat on that was like every single Pokemon I encountered was shiny. Oh, this is not good, this is not good. closer. Let me just focus on this battle, because this is actually scary. I think I'm good now. Okay, I think I'm good, yeah. So I had a cheat that was just like every Pokemon was shiny. And like, I didn't know. And I specifically remember this one time I had walked through walls on, and I don't remember where I was running from. I don't. But for some reason, I just now realize how Heart Gold Silver 100% sounds like it'll take 2 years. It's gonna take a long time. Because you got the Safari Zone as well. Like, oh my god. But yeah, I haven't looked too much into it yet, because I don't want it to get spoiled. 1, 2... Fuck. But yeah. I think it was... I can't even tell you. But I had walked through walls on, and I was just running all the way right. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. I do not know. But I was just running all the way right. And I remember stumbling on this long grass, like this long vertical grass area. And I was like, this is so weird. And I ran to the bottom of it, and it was Shaman. And like at the time, I had no idea, right? Like I had no idea. And I was like, oh, this is cool. So I battled it and I killed it. But now thinking about it is crazy. How just using walk through walls, I don't know how long I was running for, but I just stumbled upon Shaman. It was so weird. Those games also have Battle Frontiers. Oh, goody. Something for me to look forward to. Yeah. It's gonna be a long mission. It is going to be a long mission. So I'm just trying to figure out where... I think it's on the 8th floor, where this healer is, so I can just go back to it whenever I need to. Dude, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Oh god. I think it'll be fun though. Like, I want to experience the games as they are. Like, I think my plan might be as well, like when I'm doing Gen 4, dude, I'm telling you, it was such a weird thing. Like, it was so odd. Like, cause yeah, I like genuinely didn't know at the time it was like Shaman was like a fucking mythical Pokemon, and it is kind of cool that they just like had it in the game. Like, I will admit, that's pretty cool, I think. But yeah, it was just, yeah. But yeah, I think my plan is, for example, when it comes to Gen 3, when they've got multiple games, like you've got Emerald and then you've got Fire Red and Leaf Green, I think my plan is to kind of jump between the games every few streams. Because I think, like, I want it to be a bit fresh and I don't want to get super bored. Like, for example, imagine I'm doing Gen 4, right? I'm doing Heart Gold, Soul Silver, right? I'm doing that before Platinum. I beat the game, so and so. And then I'm doing the fucking Pokeathlon. That shit is ridiculous. You have to get, for the medal, 200 Pokemon to be medalist Pokemon. And to get a medalist Pokemon, I don't know if you know much about the Pokeathlon, so I'm just going to explain it. So you need 200 Pokemon to get a medalist Pokemon. Oh, so you need 200 Pokemon to get the final medal of the medalist Pokemon thing. Okay, you're going to love this then. So, to get... Okay. I'll start from the start. So with the Pokeathlon, there's 5 different medals you can get on one Pokemon. It's like different courses. I think one is like speed, one's power, one's skill, And they're mini games, and they're actually really fucking fun. Like, I would recommend trying them out. Like, it's just genuinely a lot of fun. But there's a side area where it's like all your medals and your trophies and stuff. And as you play more, you'd obviously unlock more and shit. And so what you do to get a medal is you have to go through one course, which is like 3 mini games, and you basically just have to win. Which doesn't sound too bad. Like, it's actually pretty simple, especially if you've been playing the games. Like, you get good at them because they're always the same games, and like it's actually really fun. Like, they're really fun games. And then you kind of start unlocking the trophies, and I was like, ooh, you know, this is something I want to unlock. And so the hardest trophy is to get 200 medalist Pokemon. And like I was saying, to get a medalist Pokemon, you have to get all 5 medals on one Pokemon. So basically, with the Pokeathlon, you can choose 3 Pokemon. You bring them into the one round you're doing, and if you win, all 3 of them get 1 medal, the speed medal. You do that 5 times. And you've got 3 medalist Pokemon. All of them. That's if you win. Each one takes about, depending on the game, I'd say around 5 to 7 minutes. Let's just go 5 minutes, and it's a nice easy number. So 5 minutes. To get 3 medalist Pokemon, you have to go 5 runs. So about, I'm going to say 30 minutes all up. 30 minutes to get 3 medalist Pokemon. And you have to do that 66 times. Right, to get all 200 medalist Pokemon. So that's like 33 hours just to get like a little medal in the game. And it's like it is fun, but it is a pain in the ass. And like, I think that 30 minutes is very generous, because like, you could lose and then you have to restart. Some games just are longer than others. It's a pain, it's very repetitive. Like, I think there are ways around it. Like, I think there's something you can do to get 2 medals. Like, you can do a power / like speed course, but I think that's, you have to link it to online or something. So I've got to have a look into that. But yeah, like, it is fun, but when that comes into account, it's like, oh my fucking god. Bingo. What is this, dude? Help, I'm a self-employed. Yeah, like, the Pokéathlon is really fun, but if you're trying to get everything, it's not. It's really fucking not. But yeah, like, next time you play Heart Gold Soul Silver, I would recommend trying it. Like, because like, each Pokemon has its own like contest stats, and it's just really cool. It's really fun. The mini games are actually fun. Like, you probably, it's kind of something you'd play for an hour, and you're like, oh my god, that was kind of cool. That was like fun. And then you'd probably go back to it, you know, once or twice, depending on what you want to do in the game. You know, if you're me, you go back to it for 30 fucking 40 hours, right? But yeah, like, it's really fun. Like, I would recommend it. And I would say it, yeah, it does sound repetitive, but when I was doing it the first time, it was hard because I couldn't be watching anything on the side. Like, I could be listening to a podcast, but, you know, I don't really want to spend my time listening to a podcast and doing that. So I kind of just never ended up doing it, because like I was saying, I couldn't do YouTube on the side, like watch YouTube on the side. And I think now it'll be a lot easier because I can just like talk to chat while I'm doing it. You know, so I think it will be more manageable this time. but I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. We'll see. Hopefully yeah. Hopefully I don't end up boring myself to death. But yeah. I would say it's really similar to like the contests in the Gen 4 games. But honestly, just a bit more fun. Like, just a bit more fun, a bit more to do. Wait. Hold on. In Gen 1, does explosion work on ghost types? It doesn't affect ghost types. Oh, let's go. Oh, okay, Gen 3 was a contest. I thought they were introduced in Gen 4. That's my bad. Oh, I can keep my Haunter out. I don't know why this whole I think I've just been too scared. Like, I can start keeping my Haunter out against these electrodes because it's not gonna explode. It's not gonna do any damage. I think contests are in Gen 4 but played differently compared to Gen 3. Yeah, okay. I don't remember, what the... I wonder what the contests are in Gen 3. Because I don't remember them at all. Like, where was it? Maybe that'll help me remember. Yeah. Let me Google it. Gen 3. Maybe I just didn't end up ever doing it. I think... Wait, no, I do remember this. Because then, yeah, you have the master rank and stuff. Okay, no, yeah. This is kind of why I want to play a lot of the older games, because I want to experience and replay stuff and make sure yeah, literally. Like, I think... No, I remember the contest now. In Gen 3, what you can do is... You know how I forget what it's called, but the berry blending minigame? Do you remember that? And how you can berry blend to increase contest stats. Yes, right? Yes. But you can only feed your Pokemon a certain... I forget what it's called. I think it's just berry juice. I'm just going to call it berry juice. You can only give your Pokemon a certain number of berry juices. So... What... I forget how to do it, but... There's basically a way, and it's really funny. Yes. Oh, Pokeblocks. That's it. Yes, Pokeblocks. Correct, you're correct. And the way to do it, you can max out your stats, but you have to use the worst Pokeblocks, like the black Pokeblocks, which are known to be the worst, and you just have to use like 200 of them, because they don't fill your Pokemon up as much. And that's the only way to like max out your stats in every stat at once on one Pokemon. Yeah, I just thought that's really funny, because it's like you'd think you'd use the better Pokeblocks. Yeah, like, if you want, I can link you a video to it, because it's really cool. But yeah, you literally just have to... I'm pretty sure it's the black Pokeblocks. But yeah, you just use them on your Pokemon. And it's like 200 of them. After stream, I'll find the video and I'll send it to you. But yeah, I can't remember who it's by. cannot remember. But like, it's a really cool video. Yeah, but it's it was insane. Like, that's insane to me, because it's like, dude, like, I don't know, it's just really cool. Really cool. But yeah, yeah, there's so much, like, I think Gen 3 and Gen 4 and Gen 5 are the best Pokemon games. Like, I think if you ask anyone that is older than 10 years old, okay, maybe not 10 years old, maybe a bit older, but if you ask anyone who's like, I reckon 15, they're gonna say Gen 3, Gen 4, or Gen 5. And like, it's hard to disagree, because it's like, Gen 3 introduced, what was it that Gen 3 introduced? Gen 3 introduced abilities, which is literally a staple of Pokemon. Gen 4 introduced the physical special split, right? Which was just really good for Pokemon. And then Gen 5 was like, I never played it. I think I played it a little bit when I got a bit older, but it's just one of those games that kind of is really good, because they decided to take pretty much like a fresh approach on the game, I guess is how you'd say it. But yeah, oh shit, oh no, please kill, please kill, please kill, thank God. But yeah, like, I think most people would agree that those ones are the best games. You'd probably get some people saying Gen 1, Gen 2 for nostalgia reasons, which is fair and valid. But yeah, I think Gen 3, 4, and 5 just introduced so much to the series. And like, now you look at the games and like, I don't know, I think there was just so much. In general, Gens 3, 4, and 5. Literally, yeah, so much content. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but, you know, like, I'm in no rush. I do not doubt this is gonna take me, like, multiple years. Like, I do not doubt that. But yeah, Gen 5. Oh, that's okay. Yes, no, that's right. I remember Gen 5 introducing something, but I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, hidden abilities were really cool. They were really cool. Yeah, and then I think from Gen 6 on, they kind of, all they were introducing was I don't want to say niche, but just like the one-off mechanics. You know, like Gen 6 was yes. I was actually looking at that yesterday, and I did not realize Gen 5, it took them till Gen 5 to have reusable TMs. Like, I thought I remembered that being in Gen 4, but I must have just been crazy. Like, that was wild. That's wild that it took them that long to have reusable TMs. Yeah. I think the because I remember playing something, it must have been like Gen 5 or Gen 6, and I could reuse the TMs, but yeah, Gen 6 was Megas. I don't remember what Gen 7 was. I don't remember what Gen 7 was. Gen 8 was what was Gen 8? It was okay, Z moves, yeah. See, I never played Gen 7. I think it's the only game I've actually never touched. Like, I've touched a few of all the other ones, like here and there. I haven't finished them all. But Gen 7's the only one I haven't touched. Gen 8 was the Gigantamax. Gen 9 was Terrestrialization. Yes. Like, it's all really cool. Don't get me wrong, like, I do like it, but I think Dynamax plus, yeah, Gigantamax, that's it. I do like them all, but I think I would rather them add something that sticks, you know? But I guess it's hard because you don't want to change the game just as a whole like that. So it is cool that they do them for once off, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of hard because it's like that's why the older games are so good, because they introduce so much. No more room for items. Typical, typical, typical. What do I... super repel. I don't think... Get rid of the escape rope. I think I'm gonna go put some items in my PC because I don't need the rods anymore. But yeah, I remember. I think it was only last year I actually played Gen 8. It was actually really fun, like really fun. Gen 7 did have a lot of quality of life changes to comp battling and introduced bottle caps. Yes. The bottle caps are such a good idea. And yeah, I really like the introduction of bottle caps. But I think Gen 9 did a lot better with it. Because it wasn't until Gen 9 where like they were actually easier to get. Like don't get me wrong, they're still hard to get. But yeah, in Gen 9 I think is where they actually streamlined it, because like yeah, what am I doing? But yeah, like I think they have come a long way and they are definitely doing a lot better. I'm so excited to see... I might keep... Yeah, I'm so excited to see what Legends ZA brings, because yeah, I don't know, I'm just so excited. Like, I think they learned a lot to, like, it just seems like they've actually learning to put more effort into their games now. Because, like, after, I think, Scarlet and Violet and the whole, like, Pale World fiasco, it seems like now they are, like, shit, you know? Yeah, I reckon it will be Megas. Well, no, like, it will definitely be Megas. We know that for sure. Oh, and have you seen the new battling? Like, like, how you can move your Pokemon in battle? Like, that is so cool. Yes, oh yeah, because it was Alolan forms, that's right. But yeah, I'm really excited for this new one, because it's like you can move your Pokemon in battles. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know, I don't really plan on getting a Switch 2 anytime soon though. So I don't know if I'm gonna play it as soon as it comes out. Because, yeah. I don't know, who knows? I might end up getting a Switch 2, but... I mean, I definitely will eventually. But I don't plan on getting one so soon. So... yeah, that's right. I remember saying this to the others. Dude, it's... oh, hopefully... like... I don't doubt that they're gonna do it well, because they're taking so much time to actually do it properly. But oh my god, I hope it, like, it comes across well. I really do. Something about the game combat reminds me of an updated Pokken. Yeah, I never played Pokken, but I've seen gameplay of it. And like, it is, like... I think it was this game that, like, my initial plan for streaming was to obviously complete 100% of the Pokemon games, but I was gonna do the side games as well, and it was because of Pokken, right? I don't even know if I'm saying right. Pokken. But anyway, it was because of Pokken that I wanted to do all the side games as well. Yeah. Oh gosh. Safe to say that's not happening now. You know, maybe in the future, who knows? Maybe one day. But I had a look into the side games and my god, there is so many more side games than there is main series games. Like, for every generation, there's like 5 side games. And like some of them look really fun. Like for example, Pokken, and then you've got, I forget what it's called. I think the XD games. And then you've also got the mystery dungeon games, which are really fun. I want to do them. I do plan on doing them. But yeah, and the mystery dungeon games, but dude, there's just too many. And then you've got like Pokemon Snap, you've got Pokemon Pinball, you've got like all these other like silly little games, not, I would say yeah, silly little games that are kind of just one-off things. But yeah, definitely one day my goal is to do them as well. One day. Definitely not before I finish the main series games though. Definitely not before. But just like, you know, kind of like as a future goal. In the distant future. Distant future. Yeah, at the moment, I'm just going through Silphco, pretty much grabbing everything I can. I just want to explore it all, get all the trainers, make sure I beat them all, get as much XP as possible. Yeah, when I'm playing these games, I just like to like explore literally everything. And like I do enjoy it, but dude, it takes so much time. What's this dude doing in here? I would say do one side game from the respective series instead of all. That's a good idea. So many, yeah. Just one Mystery Dungeons, one Pokemon Ranger, one Pokemon Rumble Blast, maybe Pokemon TCG, but up to you, yeah. That is a good idea, actually. Yeah. I'll think about that, because, yeah, that is a good idea. And I'm thinking, I'm not certain, but I'm thinking the side series games will be a lot shorter to complete than the main series games. Especially if I'm just doing one of them. But I can't say for certain, because I haven't looked into too many of them. Like, I know 100%ing a mystery dungeon game would be a pain in the ass. I don't know how long it would take. But I feel like that's also something you could do. Like, for example, not quite, okay. But yeah, I feel like the side games would be good because it's something I could do alongside, like, the main games. You know, like, if I get bored of playing the main game, it's just like, oh, let's boot up some Pokemon TCG real quick. You know, something like that. So, yeah. What are the Gen 1 side games? Pokemon Generation 1. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't have the side games on this side, or does it? Here we go. Side series, spin-off series. Oh god. So you've obviously got the core series games. Which are all those? You've got side series games, which are Pokemon Stadium, Colosseum, and the next Gale of Darkness, Battle Revolution, Pokeworker Dream World. There's a way to, I'm sure, find the Gen 1 ones. It depends if we're going for every Pokemon in there. Yeah. Snap, Pinball, Stadium, and TCG, and Puzzle League. I definitely know TCG is one of them. I'm just trying to find the Pokemon game. I'm trying to, because I know there's a link for it. Like, I know there's one that'll just have all the Generation 1 side series games. Here we go. Core series. All those. Perfect. I think this is the page. Side series. So in Gen 1, we've got Pokemon Stadium, which, correct. We've got Hey You Pikachu. Right, it would be. There's Hey You Pikachu, which no fucking idea what it is. I think it's just a game where you talk to Pikachu. That's literally it. You've got the TCG, so you're correct. You've got Pokemon Play It and Play It version 2. No idea what the fuck that is. You've got Pokemon Pinball. You've got Pokemon Puzzle League. And it's a Japanese game that I don't know the name of. You got Pokemon Snap. There you go. You got the Pokémon series. Yeah. There's so many, right? Like, and that's just for Gen 1. You've got an arcade fucking game? A Dance Dance Pikachu game? Oh, there's, yeah. And then there's, yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot. You did get the relevant spin-offs. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Because who the fuck knows what Hey Yo Pikachu is? And there was the other one, the fucking Pokémon series. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. But no, you got most of them. Well, Pokemon Stadium is basically just a battle frontier itself. Yeah, I've never played it. I would like to, though. It would be really cool. It's not as hard as the Battle Frontier, though, is it? I've never played it, so I can't speak for it. But I think, yeah, I've seen it's not as hard, but unless you're trying to like 100% it, I think that's where it gets a bit tricky. Because don't you have to like in one of them do like 100 floors or something? Like you have to beat 100 Pokemon in a row or something. Yeah, I've not looked into these games too much, so yeah. Yeah. Judging by your reaction, not good. Not good at all. That's a Battle Frontier thing, yeah. Oh, we love the Battle Frontier. Oh gosh. I'm just thinking. Think away. I'm here to listen to your thoughts. Now we will Ice Beam this so it doesn't kill Supersonic me and I kill myself. Dude, these Golbats give mad XP. I love it. What do you have to say, sir? Or madame? No shit, they targeted you for your Pokemon products. Oh dear, oh dear. Look at him, he's such a coward. Crazy. The difficulty is honestly comparable between Stadium 100% and Battle Frontier. They're both a challenge. Oh, okay. Interesting. Like, yeah, see, like, I've never played Stadium, to be honest, so yeah, I definitely would like to get around them one time. But I think, yeah, it's probably something I will have to do in the distant future. Holy shit. Yeah, and I love challenges. Like, don't get me wrong, like, playing Pokemon is fun, but I feel like playing it with a goal is a lot more fun than just playing it to beat the game. Like literally, for example, this, like, if I was just playing it to beat the game, I would have, you know, passed it off already. I don't know, I just find more satisfaction in doing more with it, I guess. Yeah. And look, I don't want to just stick to Pokemon as well. Which is why I think I ended up deciding not to go with every single one of the side series games either. The biggest takeaway is that you can build your own Pokemon in the main series to take on the Battle Frontier. Yeah, I thought, like, I know that you can transfer Pokemon back and forth. That's so cool. With Stadium, if you don't plan on transferring Pokemon with it, you'll have to use the pre-selected Pokemon builds. And I'm sure they're not as good, right? But yeah, like I was saying, I'm sure they're not as good. I don't plan on just staying with Pokemon. Like, I would love to, like, go through and 100%, yeah. Like, I'd love to go through and 100% God of War. Like, I think that's... Pokemon and God of War are my favorite series of all time. I would love to go through and play Dark Souls as well, Elden Ring, Sekiro, all of those kind of games. So, yeah, I don't plan on just sticking to Pokemon, but I think Pokemon gives me so much opportunity. So, I'm sticking with it for now. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. I feel like pre-selected Pokemon would never be that good, really. I'm gonna go to Snorlax because I feel like I'm not gonna one-shot it and then it's gonna fuck me. How's the editing going, by the way? Have you made much progress? Or are you kind of at a standstill at the moment? Body Slam is huge. I'm pretty sure Body Slam is better than Headbutt. Headbutt. Pokemon? I hate how in Gen 1 they don't give you the stats of the moves at all. Like, like in the newer games, you can go through and literally just have a look at a move stats, see how much it does. But in these ones, you can't. Don't poison me. Thank you, sir. You're dead now. Dude, this Snorlax is so good. Holy crap. So I don't want to go above level 40. So, yeah. we got a few levels in us. Oh yeah, dude. By the way, so if you're ever curious on why I'm using rare candies, I was having a look through my streams, right? Because obviously I'm planning to go through and edit them all, like into a video. So I think I can't say exactly how long, but just grinding my 6 Pokemon from level 45 to 60 for the Elite Four, it took me like over 20 hours. 20 freaking hours. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm using rare candies on these runs, that is why. Yeah. Light screen. But will it protect you against my body slam? It will not. You're dead. Dude, I'm really happy with this team. I'm really happy how it's coming along. Sure, will this one shot? I doubt it. I doubt it. Close. Thank God you missed. I don't know what I want for my final team member though. Oh wait, no, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a Dragonite. I want a Dragonite. But I've heard that Gyarados is better. But I don't know. I just can't understand why. Like, so I don't want to go on what other people say is better. But yeah. Oh, here we go. So with Stadium, to attempt to balance all the pre-selected Pokemon, they give the highest Evo Pokemon objectively weaker move sets to the little Evos. That, I guess, kind of makes sense. So for example, this is Stadium 2 with Gen 2. It fits well. Tyranitar has Rock Throw and Bite, but Larvitar has Rock Slide and Earthquake. And keep in mind, the AI aren't affected by this. They have their own movesets different from the pre-select one, so building around that is part of the challenge. Another example is Dragonite has Twister, but Dratini has Outrage. That's fair. Like, I don't know, but like, I feel like that's good because it kind of incentivizes you to bring your own Pokemon, which I think is really cool. And I think that's like always what Pokemon has kind of been about, like trading and just like building, like, you know, your own Pokemon. So I think that makes sense, but like, that would make it like, if it's challenging already with your own Pokemon, it would be fucking near impossible with those pre-selected Pokemon then, right? Because like, imagine going into the Elite Four in like, you know, Pokemon, probably the older Pokemon games because they're harder. Instead of having like Dragon Rage, oh sorry, not Dragon Rage, you know, instead of having like Dragon Claw or Outrage, your fucking Dragonite has Twister, dude. That would be impossible. There is no shot. There is no chance. That is crazy. Ice Beam. In theory, it's actually kind of cool, but in execution, it's always an uphill battle. Literally, at least with the Battle Frontier, you have full control over your sets. That's true. And like, I think one of the fun parts about the Battle Frontier is like actually making the team. Like I don't know how to say this, but like, I'm not good with building teams. So like, I would do a lot of research and have a look at like, you know, what other people have used, what's been successful and stuff like that. But even then, like, just getting the Pokemon, EV training them, trying to get some like good IV Pokemon, it takes fucking ages, but it's actually a lot of fun like in itself because it just adds something more to the games. Whereas like just having a predetermined set is kind of not as fun, let's say. For me at least. You either play that fully evolved Pokemon with an ass moveset, or middle stage, or even first stage with a broken moveset. Or you just make your own, yeah. But no, like, is it still a challenge if you bring your own Pokemon, or not so much? Like, obviously, I know, like, trying to beat 100 Pokemon in a row is a long task. But is it, like, challenging, or is it just really long? Because, like, there's always the one opportunity for something to come in with, like, just get super lucky, right? So I guess the fact, because I'm pretty sure there's, like, one of them where it's, like, 100 battles or something. But, yeah. I keep saying that, but I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. Alright. Dude, I love learning about more Pokemon games. Like, it's actually so fun. Like, I just really enjoy it. Because, yeah, like, there's always so much more to Pokemon than I thought there was. Always. You either... Oh, wait, no. No, I've already read that. Sorry, that was loud. I'm just being a dummy. Sonic Boom. Half a liter? Oof. Ooh. Don't do too much, don't do too much. Oh, thank God. I'm probably gonna go heal now. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there so I know what I'm doing. If you bring your own Pokemon, assuming all the stats are optimal, fair, moveset is well made, it becomes easier. It can still be a challenge, but the difficulty will drop. Yeah, that's fair. Have you played it? Have you played through it much or not really? Or do you just know all of this because you're a genius? Don't remember if it's 8 or 9. I'm just gonna go to 9 and we'll see. Okay. As if we're on floor fucking 9 already. And it's where it is. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. That is funny. Damn, we actually swept through a lot then. Damn. Yeah, okay. So I'm almost finished Silphco, okay. Then I think it'll be time to go do... I think I'm gonna go train on the bicycle road trainers. Yeah, I think I want to get, yeah, again, as much stat XP as possible. So the floors thing is for Battle Frontier. Okay. Stadium is a gauntlet game where you face trainers and gym leaders. Stadium completion most certainly will take less time than Battle Frontier. Okay. Shit. That scared the hell out of me. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm getting a call. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Oops. Yeah, so I was on a call and I found this guy in my room, and so I figured I'd put him here. I appreciate that, dude. I've done that a few times now. But yeah, where were we? That's right. Yeah, so the floor thing, both about being a genius and played Stadium. Nice. Yeah, okay. I've lost myself. Yeah. I really want to play Stadium now. It sounds like so much fun. It sounds like, I think, that would just be so cool, just like being able to face gauntlets of trainers and gym leaders. I mean, yeah. But really, Pokemon Stadium was one of my childhood games that I grew up with. And I still kind of play present Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 on Nintendo Switch online. So they're really accessible. That's good. Is it, how much is it on the Switch? Or is it like a free game? Because it's Nintendo, I don't think it would be a free game, right? Surely not. I'm looking at it. I can't find it anywhere, do you? Yeah. So is it like on the Nintendo eShop? And yeah, how much is it? Because that would be mad. I would love to get that. But yeah, like I was saying, no Nintendo. It's definitely not going to be free. But yeah. Aren't they releasing a new battler? Oh, it's like Pokemon Champions or something? To make it more accessible to like, I don't think we're sure. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure they're making one to make it more accessible, right? Like Pokemon battling. Which is, I guess, kind of what like Stadium and was back in the day. Although you can't transfer Pokemon in a Stadium because it mechanically doesn't work like that with Stadium not being physical hardware. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Typical Nintendo. Making excuses to... So you have to use the pre-selected mons now. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, that would be a pain in the ass. That sounds really annoying. Oh, that's... Bro, Nintendo find ways to ruin everything, don't they? Like, they're good at it. They're good at it. Yeah. Also, another, I guess, goal that I have is I don't want to just stick to the mainline games. Like, I would love to do, like, ROMs as well. Like, fan-made games. Same price as a Switch Online expansion pass as a price. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. I think that's only, like, $30 for me. 30 Australian dollars. So, I think... I'm pretty sure the conversion rate is like if you have like 10 US, it's probably like 18 Australian. No. Yeah. 10 US dollars is like 18 Australian dollars or something like that. No. No, yes. 15.50. So 10 US is like 15.50 Aussie dollars. Alright, let's see. Hopefully Surf kills, and if it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't kill me. Crit definitely mattered there. I don't think that was killing. Carbos. Dude, I'm going to use so many of these on my Pokemon. I don't know what they do. Rare candy, nice. Team 26. Okay. Sweet. I think that's this whole floor done. Yep. And now the last one. To be fair, it's not Nintendo's fault, even at the time the expansion pack was complex and wouldn't age well in the future. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. You know what? This one time I'll let it slide for them. They get a pass this once. Never again though, but this once. Nah, like... It's so hard. Like, I love them as a company because of, like... They, like, have put out incredible games. Like, the consoles they have released are absolutely incredible. Like, probably the first company to release, like, actual good handheld consoles, and let alone one that can connect to the TV, like the Switch. But they have very interesting practices. Like, they'll sue people, or not sue people, but there's so many, like, takedown requests and stuff. Like, if anyone, like, you know, like, I'm sure, like, for Pokemon fan games and stuff like that. You've also got the fact that they'll never put things on sale, which, you know, like, yeah. I'm trying to remember my OG Stadium Elite 4 team. I think it had Voltorb. Not Electro, Voltorb. Damn. But, hey. At least this way, right? It's got some good moves, right? Like, I'm sure... Let me guess the moveset. I'm guessing it was like Explosion, Thunder Shock. Is Thunder Shock a move, or am I thinking of Thunderbolt? Am I stupid? I think Thunder Shock is a move, but it's weaker. It is weaker. I'm guessing, like, Explosion, Thunderbolt. Oh, maybe even Thunder, actually. Surely not Thunder. I would hate if it had Thunder. Sorry, pardon me. Alright. Explosion, Thunder, Sonic Boom, and something else. I've got no idea. But yeah, you probably don't even remember its learn set, so its moveset. Okay. I'm gonna heal before. Yeah. I really like Voltorb / Electrode in Gen 1. Because I really like the concept that if you've got a higher speed stat, you've got a higher chance of critting. I remember Voltorb in Stadium was Stoodly Crack. There you go. It was Thunder, Rain Dance, Mirror Coat, and Explosion. Holy shit. That is wild. Thunder and Rain Dance. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting the double of them. I wasn't expecting a Rain Dance. That's insane. That is so cool. Ah, I've already versed that one. Nice bike, hand it over. Alright, sorry. I'm just writing notes for myself so I don't forget stuff. Because whenever I end stream, and like, if I come back to playing, I'll have no idea what the fuck I was doing. Like for example, like next week, right? Electrobe, I think, was like Thundershock, Sonic Boom, Screech. Yeah, that's shit. That's terrible. But yeah, like, I'm gonna try to stream next week before I go away. Because even just an hour and a half stream, I think would be good. even just an hour stream. I think I got to get more used to just doing shorter streams. Stadium balancing is funny. Very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, like every time I like stop streaming, I forget what I'm doing. Like, I'll forget what's happening, so I just like write notes for myself. Yeah, it's so whack. Like it makes sense to give stronger Pokemon weaker moves, so it balances out. But it's just so odd. So odd. Also, how did the rented Pokemon work? Could you choose like any Pokemon in the game, or would it give you like a set of like 4 or 5 Pokemon that you had to choose from? Well, probably 6 actually. Is it? Yeah. Oh my god, my Alakazam's pretty low. I want to get Haunter up though. Yeah, I think my Alakazam already has a lot of stat experience. Before the stream ends, I might actually go into my mons and see the stat XP. Sludge. Don't poison, don't poison, don't poison, don't poison. Legend. Nightshade. 1200 XP is crazy. Oh my god, there's so many trainers here. My job. Yeah. Have you got many plans for the rest of the night, dude? Or are you probably heading to bed soon? Because what time is it for you? It was 9:15. It's about it's about 11, right? It's 11 p.m. I think. You could choose any 6 mons in the game, I think, except Lugia and Ho-Oh and every mon. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I like how it like lets you choose any ones in the game. I really like that. Could you choose multiple of the same mons? Like, could you have like 6 Voltorbs if you wanted? Or did it have to be like different? No. That would be funny. Imagine rolling up with like 6 Snorlaxes. Their only moves are like Harden, Rest. Oh god. In fact, oh. Here we go. Huge. Beat this guy. I think Stadium even had item dupes clause. Oh wow. That's interesting. Don't want to go in the grass at all. That is really ahead of its time. Okay. An items dupes clause. Damn. That's so cool. Yeah. Oh, I cannot wait to Gen 2 to be able to give my Pokemon held items. I think off stream, I might do it on stream, but I'll do it at the start of my next stream. I'm gonna evolve this Haunter into a Gengar. Yeah, I think I'll do it at the start of my next stream. But just know I'm not going to enjoy it. Every time I've had to evolve a Pokemon by trading, it's never been good. Holy shit. I've got 3 trade evolutions on my team. I've got Golem, Gengar, and Alakazam. The trade evos were just really good, weren't they? That's the only one I don't have. Okay, damn. 38. This thing's going. Dream Eater. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where I'm using Nightshade, because I feel like if I'm getting to the point where I'm using Nightshade, I would just be swapping out, I think, because, yeah. I know Stadium had a sleep clause as well. Oh wait, where if a mon was asleep, the opponent could switch out, and if you try to put another mon to sleep, yeah. Damn, that game really was ahead of its time. Holy shit. Damn. That's so cool. I like that. See, it's cool. Like, these are the things that, like, that I love about playing the older games, because it's like, you can kind of see where it's all come from. Like, you can see that, like, you know, they had the ideas back in Pokemon Stadium in, like, 2001, I think it was released. It's so cool. I love that. That's so cool. When is Alakazam gonna learn Psychic? Imagine if it was level 35. That would be so funny if it was level 35. Genuinely, I think it's level 36 when it learns Psychic. I guess we'll see. I wonder if these wheezing and cough things have explosion. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, well, you could... Yeah. I figured there would be something like that, because, like, it would be cool to use Legends, but, yeah, it makes sense that they would be shitty movesets. I mean, I guess that makes sense, though, because I feel like, damn. That's really bad. Yeah, like, it makes sense with legendaries, but I feel like just with, you know, the other Pokemon, just not so much, I don't think. Like, it makes sense to, like, give the legendaries shitter attacks, because then they would just be too OP. I don't know if this thing is going to explode on me. I don't think it can now. And Bubble Beam. Dude, that's so funny. Spark and Bubble Beam. I love that. Old Pokemon games were a gem. They were a gem. What's Bubble Beam, like 40 or something, or is it 60? Oh, 65 base power. I feel like this was raised though. No, it wasn't. What about Spark? Because I'm sure Spark is bad. I think Spark's like 40, right? Somehow I forgot to put the Spark 65. Okay, so they're both the same, but oh my god, that's so funny. God. Imagine like catching a legendary beast, right? And you're like, oh my god, this is incredible. And then it's got like fucking Bubble Beam. Like your starter has a better move than it. Damn, the old Pokemon games were very funny. Alright, do I learn Psychic? When do I learn Psychic? Alakazam. Learn set by leveling up Gen 1. 38. 38 I learned Psychic. God, this is such a long path. Bubble Beam. I still can't imagine that. Like, that's so funny. Conceptually, I see what they tried to do. Literally, like, it makes sense, but just... Yeah, Yeah, right? Like, this thing's really quick, isn't it? I'm kind of scared here. I'm very scared here. Alakazam, wait, let me... I'm gonna just see Primate base stats versus Alakazam base stats, because I think Alakazam should outspeed here. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna be swapping out. But yeah, like, it makes sense, but it's like if the opposing Pokemon doesn't have a similar moveset, that's kind of annoying. So I should outspeed and hopefully I kill. 1 in 256 would have been terrible there. That would have been awful. Yeah, like just the opponent's one having Surf and then you're stuck with Bubble Beam. It's like, it's not a whole lot of a difference, but it makes a difference. It really makes the difference. Get lost, kid, I'm bushed. What the fuck does bushed mean? I think I was commonly using mons like Kadabra, Haunter, and Voltorb. Yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, in Gen 1 runs, like Nuzlocke even, for example, if people are playing where they can't evolve their Kadabra into Alakazam, they'll just use the Kadabra, because Kadabra is so good. Voltorb's good because it's really fast as well. So yeah, that's good. And dude, I think Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I guess obviously Haunter by extension. But yeah, that's... I feel like that's kind of cool though. Like it's so annoying, but it like I hate to say it, and it's so annoying to have to say it, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, Jinx is even really good in just Pokemon Red as well, like Gen 1. But yeah, it's just really cool because what they've done gives you opportunity to use Pokemon that you wouldn't normally be using. And it's like, I hate to say it because it's such an annoying thing, right? That instead of using a Dragonite, you'd be using a Dragonair. But it is kind of cool because then it's like the mons that are like, you know, so often just like overlooked and never used. It kind of makes them good, but like, it's just so annoying. Like, there could be a better way to do it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm no game developer, so I'd be the one playing the games, you know? But yeah. I'm probably gonna finish up stream soon, probably in the next 20 minutes or so. Probably 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah. Probably, yeah. I'll be finishing soon. But yeah. I will try to stream next week. I don't know how it'll go because you are in a very different time zone. So yeah. I'm not sure how it'll go. Stadium 1 is nice to Pokemon that can't evolve, or even most Pokemon with a single stage. Yeah, if it's 3-stage like Dragonite though, absolutely nerf. Okay. That makes sense. Like, it's... Again, it just comes back. It's kind of fucking annoying, but... Because it's always like... I guess the 3-stage Pokemon... I feel like 3-stage Pokemon are just a lot better. Just straight up. Yeah, literally. The only way to make, like, the previous stages viable. Only way. But, you know, it is kind of cool to see them get used. So, I will give them that. Am I going to get Psychic here before the Primeape comes out? Because I know there's definitely a Primeape here on this team. I can sense it. Yes. I would laugh if Primeape comes next. I'm just going to forget. Realistically, I'm never using Recover because this defense... it could be good against... I'm never using this... Teleport. Why am I even debating it? Why am I even debating it? What? How does he not have a Primeape on that team? Dude's ass. Okay, I'm going to get Snorlax to get some XP now. Okay. Send Snorri out. I think this is the last trainer before all the ones at the bottom. So we'll see. Okay. What do we got here? Wheezing. I wonder if Snorlax can one-hit this. Oh my god, it doesn't even outspeed. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. I'm kind of scared here. One shot? No. Okay. You're done for. Huge. I feel like Snorlax's defenses aren't that crazy. It's just HP is mad. So when it goes down, it worries me. Okay. Is this the bike road finished? Cycling road done? Okay, it is. Nice. I'm gonna go to Fuchsia. I think it's Fuchsia. I'm gonna heal. And then I'll go back, defeat those 3 trainers, and then I'm probably gonna... I'll probably head off for the night. And yeah, I'll chuck a message in the Discord, or I guess you'll probably just see on Twitch a notification if I'm going live. But if I do go live, it'll probably be in the mornings for you. So I don't know if you would, be able to catch them. Like for example, I'd probably be going live like 7 hours from now. So if you're not going to be awake 7 hours from now, then you probably won't catch one of the streams next week. But yeah, I'll beat these 3 trainers and then I'll, head off for the night. But yeah, if you don't end up catching one of those streams, hope you have a good few weeks. I'll see you in 2 weeks. But yeah, I'll finish my stream before I say my goodbyes, but yeah. Let's go. Oh, it's so annoying Snorlax being so slow. Just like everything outspeeds me. Everything. Fearow. I wonder how much damage this will do. Damn, and that's with a defense drop. Oh, I guess it's 10 levels lower though. So that's a bit unfair. But, so yeah, going back to your Battle Frontier vs Stadium question on which one is harder. Here we go. Yep. If you're planning on researching, Stadium's easier. Makes sense, because the movesets are pre-selected, so the game is more solved on one of the best randoms. But going in blind on what you now know, Stadium, would be... I think, it'd be hard, because it's like, it's a tough, like, juggling of, like, do you want to research the game and kind of like, not necessarily be spoiled, but, you know, like, it's tough. It's like, that's what I was struggling with my Nuzlocke, because it's like, originally I intended to go in blind, but I think a lot of the fun is kind of like I'm not searching what my opponent's Pokemon are, but I did look at like all the encounters I can get. So then that way it kind of brings like a new element of fun to like trying to get specific encounters, trying to like juggle encounters. Not necessarily juggle, that's the wrong word, but trying to like get the encounters you want, I think just makes the game fun. Route 18. So I've already got an encounter on this route, so I don't need to worry about going in the grass. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, because it's a Spearow. Body Slam. Finally, something outsped. But yeah. No, this just makes me really want to play Pokemon Stadium now. Like, it sounds like such a sick game. It sounds like such a good game. Okay, I should be worried here. But it used Growl, so that's good for me. Oh! Pack. Okay, surely not. As if it would do 120 damage. Okay. You know what? Let me check something real quick. I'll probably do this last battle. One more battle. Yeah, I'll do a few more battles. I need a Charmander so that I can do this last battle. Let's go. So I think I'm gonna get all my Pokemon to level 39 and then take on Blue, and then the level cap for Giovanni is 41. Even though the level cap for Blue is 40, I am very scared of over-leveling for Giovanni. Yeah, in Stadium everything is scripted and linear ordered. I really like that in games, linearity. So you can really use the research to your advantage, yeah. In Stadium more than you can in the Battle Frontier. Yeah, the Battle Frontier, it's a pain in the ass to say the least. But yeah, I think if I'm going in first, Stadium is something I'm going to like play by myself first. And then maybe one day I will I'll give it a crack on stream, but I'll probably look at it like, you know, it might even be good to try to get it on like something so that when I go to Bali I can just play it on the flight or something. Like, I know you can get like Pokemon games on your phone with like emulators and stuff, but yeah, might be something. Oh god, they're the things I'm looking forward to the most, to be honest. Yeah, I might try to get it on my phone so that I can play it when I go to Bali, because it's like, I don't know how long the flight is, but it's a fucking long one. But yeah. What do I want to do now? I think I'm just gonna go take on Blue. Straight up, I'm gonna go take on Blue. It's very they exist, yeah. Oh god. Alright. I'm gonna take on blue, and then I'm gonna finish the stream. So, what do we know that blue has? I knew blue always leads with a Pidgeot, so I'm going to lead with that. We know he's got a Blastoise and an Alakazam. I think he has... an Executor. Some are good, some stage 2's got luckies, and some stage, yeah. That's cool, like... I think that kind of adds like a little bit of fun of like exploring the game as well, you know? But, like, exploring all the Pokemon to see what they've got. But yeah, I'm gonna put... I think I'm gonna take out my Gloom. Also, go for it. I'm here, I'm all ears. Rare candy. One last stadium thing fact. One last thing, stadium fact. Give it to me. Okay. I'm getting all my mons to level 40. Or 39, sorry. And then I'm gonna go take on blue. Oh, do I want to... You know what? Before I take on blue, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna try to get up this Haunter. The movesets do change depending on the format. Okay, so for example, a Little Cup format selection of Pokemon will have a different moveset to a level 50 format. Okay. I like that. That's cool. That's interesting though. So, what's a Little Cup format? Is that just like level 25 or level 20 or something? Ooh, Pedal Dance. Yes, we want to get rid of... I'm never using Acid. I think Absorb could be good for like... Yeah, I'm never using Acid because it's physical. What's Gloom's attack actually? Yeah, nah, never. Alrighty. I'm going to save here. Okay. Level 5. That is cool. I like that. I really like that. Okay, that's very interesting. I really like that. That's sick. Okay. So. Okay. Alright. Wish me luck on this. So. We are going to try... We're going to struggle, but we're going to try to get our Haunter into a Gengar. So... let me... Here we go. Sorry, I'm just getting it open. We want that here. That's really cool. I like the fact that they've got one for level 5 Pokemon. See, again, that kind of just emphasizes the fact that it's like they just want underused Pokemon to be used. which I think is pretty cool. Okay. Alright. Let's get our Gengar! Okay. Because I want to do this because I don't want me not evolving my Pokemon to be the reason I lose against Blue. Bye-bye, Hunter. But yes. After this, I'll just let the transfer happen. And next stream, at the start of next stream, I'll just make sure it's in my party. So we'll skip all that tonight. Because that's going to be a massive pain in the ass. So what I'll do is I'll just let this transfer happen. And then we'll finish up stream. So yeah, it's funny because the more I talk about it, the more I realize Stadium took itself more seriously with the battling than Battle Frontier did. Yeah, right? Like, and like, yeah. That's the thing. Battle Frontier is like, there's more options and stuff. I guess not. Yeah, that is. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, there's good things in both of it. So it's kind of like, you don't want to focus in on one thing. Because for something like Battle Frontier did it better. And then for something else like, Pokemon Stadium did it better. So, yeah. Alrighty. I will let these trades happen. I'll save these games. And then I'll, head off for the night. But, yeah. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully I'll catch you next week, before I head off. But if I don't, yeah, I'll see you in, 2 weeks' time. And, yeah. Yeah, it's been good. It's been... Now I'm like, I really want to, like, just go look at Stadium, dude. Like, holy shit. You've, converted me into a Stadium fan, so... But yeah, no, I'll let this trade finish. And there we go. There we go. Cancel. All right. Well, you have a good night. And just, what am I doing? All right, yeah, you have a good night, and yeah, have a good one. See ya.